that intro right there, baby. Alright, and fueling it, welcome to Wasteland Wednesday. It is your boy Marcos, and this game mode I like to bring you, on this game mode, in this segment I like to bring you gameplay on some of those favorite maps. Some of those maps that always get voted twice: the hijacks, the nuke towns, the firing ranges, or the studios as they call it in this game, and all that good stuff right here. We're rolling out with the A94. We got the grip on it, and we got the red dot sight, and we're gonna have a good game right here. And this is a setup I like running on this map. Lightning strike, VSAT, and that escort drone, running with a crew of my boys right here. So we know we're gonna do some serious damage. Got my man Garrett, got my man Usani, Keeler's up in here too, and I believe that is it. Hopefully I'm not missing anybody. Or Sean's here, I guess. Alright, well, maybe Usani isn't. Whatever. Shout out to anybody who played this game. Now, I really like this intro because if you look at last Thursday's video, I'm going to make sure I annotate below. I start off the same exact way in the intro. It was the same intro, and I laughed when I saw it. I was like, wow. It's like, I'm glad I'm still doing the same exact things I did on firing range. And a lot of things carry over. One thing I didn't carry over that I really do not appreciate was that line of sight from building 3 to what's now the castle, to what used to be the wooden building. That line of sight from that window where you could look over there and kill people. Oh man, how I missed that. Now that the crow's nest is like, made out of solid whatever that is, solid stone or whatever, that line of sight isn't there. And those guys managed to clip me right there as they spawn. Good kills. My escort drone managed to take care of that. I really missed that. Aside from that though, map plays pretty well, pretty much the same. And the crazy spawns, but I mean, there's so much death going on sometimes that the game just can't handle spawning anybody. I mean, that's the problem with Black Ops. There's too much death going on. And then drop right here, get the 1, get the 2. This is probably one of my favorite spawns ever in Call of Duty history. It is just absurd and just really unfair. And for some reason, people just insist on jumping over that thing, which renders them kind of, vulnerable, to not say completely vulnerable to just my bullets. If they would go around, I would be such a worse player on firing range. Like, if they were to just go around either side, left or right, whatever, just don't go down the middle, I'd be a horrible player at firing range. That guy managed to kill me right there. And if memory serves me right, that's the last time we die in this. And this guy's trying to hide all the way over there. Remember Usani was telling me about this the other day, and shout outs to him, he was very smart. And I'm sure y'all thought about it as well, but I'll make sure I pass on the knowledge. Yeah, Usani is here. You just got a UAV. Okay, good. Excuse me. So, if you're ever calling in, something you need to be inside, like a lodestar or a VTOL, whatever you're calling in that you need to be inside, go all the way down the parking lot and just sit there. You'll be able to keep yourself covered from people coming in over there. You'll be able to see them. You got a long enough walk for them before they kill you, and you're kind of out of the way. And that's the big challenge when using big kill streaks. And that's why I really enjoy, especially on small maps, to use kill streaks where I'm on the ground. So in slums, for example, I'll use the lodestar as well, but I don't have any problem with using the escort and the warthog, because I know it's going to keep me on ground. I know it's going to allow me to have that mobility to still step up into spawns. I thought that guy was upstairs. He was downstairs. Luckily, we managed to recover before he did. Because you're going to die. If you're sitting over there in the lodestar and then you die, and then boom, all of a sudden you lose your chance to the next VSAT. That's not as fun. But if you're moving down on the ground, you're able to move, dodge, and weave, go to places. You got the VSAT going. You'll be able to know where they are. Your warthog and stuff's leaving tags everywhere if you're playing kill confirm. Or if you're playing any other game mode, at least you know that you're controlling certain spawns. I'm trying to wallbang this guy anywhere I can. I just wanted him dead. My man survived, though. Good for him. And look at that crazy spawn right there in front of Keeler. Oh, boy. That was brutal. So, for smaller maps, I do enjoy that because I know that it's going to help me out in trying to get that next VSAT, trying to get that next set of kill streaks. In bigger maps, I have no problem calling it a lodestar because odds are I'll find somewhere to hide away from you. Now you got to figure when you're in a lodestar, especially if you're doing some pretty good work up there, if they're not taking you down, or if you're in a VTOL, whatever that takes you out of the game for an extended period of time, you got to take into account the fact that there's probably going to be some goon looking for you somewhere. There's going to be somebody, if they have somebody bright at the team, they're going to be like, we got to find this Marcos guy and kill him before he completely annihilates our team, even though it's probably too late by that point. And you also got to take into account the fact that they're just going to be spawning everywhere and anywhere. And sometimes they'll spawn in the same building as you. So find yourself a good place to hide. I got a firing range video coming up a few weeks from now where I did some serious damage at. And the main reason was that I found some decent spots to hide at. Especially in a small map like this. And I didn't even use the one I told you guys about before that I've been using now is is that one all the way down the parking lot. That was pretty clutch, but I used some other ones right here and it worked out. I thought I was going to get that guy with the C4. Unfortunately, the game's wrapped up. So we got 44-2. Not bad. It's always fun, you know, having these games where you just don't die that often. It just makes it a lot funner. I prefer getting less kills and not dying than getting more kills and dying a lot. I hope you have a great Wednesday.